Hey guys, and welcome back to What We Eat Wednesdays, where we show you our favourite meals for the week with grams and macros included.
Yes, and on today's menu we have for breakfast egg parcels with bran bread, spinach and cherries. For lunch we have roast chicken, kidney bean salad, and for dinner we have rice, mince and broccoli. Now, I'm about to take you through breakfast. Are you ready?
Let's go!
Breakfast is nice and easy. We have 7 ingredients. 1 slice of bran bread, spinach, cherry tomatoes, mild cheddar cheese, 2 whole eggs, 1 egg white, 5 grams of butter, and about 5 cherries. Right, let's get started. Now I'm going to shred the spinach, and all I'm going to do is add them to these silicone muffin cups because we're actually going to bake the egg to create the parcels. I love a bit of thick diced cheese. If you're someone that is vegan, you don't eat meat, no dairy, you don't eat eggs, you can always make a tofu scramble. Very easy to make, and I like tofu scramble. To be honest, I might make one maybe next week or so, try and do a few vegan recipes for you guys. But you can make a tofu scramble very, very easily, and you don't have to bake that. Just whip it in a pan, and you'll be good to go. Alright, so our little omelette parcels are nearly ready. Alright, we's good to go. Okay, let's start getting them in. Oh my gosh, the first one was a disaster. My goodness. Guys, this is why I need Viv. I'm not being funny, she is so clean at doing this stuff. There we go. Well, until I've lost some egg here, I'm actually very upset. You can't tell, but I'm losing gains. Right, there we go. One of these egg parcels is short of some egg, but look, these things happen. No worries. Okay, the oven is already on. I'm gonna pop my 5 and a bit egg parcels into the oven, and it'll be ready in about 15 minutes. As you can see, I've cleaned up the mess. Right. There's nothing like having a breakfast that looks pretty before you devour it. I don't know, I always find that appealing. So I'm gonna try my best to make this look pretty. So guys, make sure you are making note of the grams and the macros. Should be on the screen. I absolutely love cherries. They contain something called anthocyanins, which are great for recovery. Also great for anti-inflammatory. So guys, get those cherries in. Right, time to check out those egg parcels. These bad boys are so cheesy and fluffy. Have a look at this. Look how it's steamy, but this is so fluffy. It's really hot. Ay, ay, ay. That's it. So guys, as you can see, this is actually a low carb breakfast. Really low carb, high protein, and they're just absolutely delicious. That looks brilliant. Woo! I'm always excited because I love egg parcels. They just look like little mini treats that you can treat yourself with. And guys, I know that this looks like a lot, but again, like I said, it's high protein, low carb. This is actually about 371 calories here, to be precise. So, bon appetit. Alright, you see all that tomatoes just dropped out? That is juicy. That is what I call a powerful breakfast for the week. Enjoy.
Okay, so for lunch we have the roast chicken and kidney bean salad. Now it's very nutrient dense and also is just over 600 calories. Now what we have for it is the red kidney beans, beetroot, carrots, radish, sweet corn. So these are most of our carbs. And then also we have some cucumber, peppers, green peppers, and spinach. And then for our protein source, we have, of course, the roast chicken. And then we're going to add a little bit of drizzle and dressing in on the end.
You're not the biggest fan of skin on chicken, are you?
No, I'm not.
Why don't you like the skin on chicken?
I don't like the taste of it, and also it has just additional fat, which is just...
That is where all the flavour is. Viv?
Yep.
What's your favourite ingredient in this salad?
In this salad, I would say...
She says chicken.
I was looking at the chicken, but I've not been eating as much chicken recently. I love cucumbers and the sweet corn.
So guys, what you'll notice... Oops, I've got chicken in the spinach. Damn it.
Cross-contamination. Okay, so it's nearly ready to go in. You nearly done?
Nearly done.
Adding these sweet things to salads help to curb the cravings of sweets. Also, making sure that you get enough protein in your diet really helps. And another tip, actually doing workouts, preferably cardio-based workouts, one of ours, of course. It really helps. I find that I don't crave junk food after training. So give it a try, see how you feel. And yeah, let me know.
My job is done.
Woohoo! Okay, so now I'm just going to put everything in the salad bowl. I've just chopped them up a little bit smaller to make them a little bit more manageable. So I'm going to start off with, I think the carrots would make a nice base. Okay, so now I'm going to add the chicken in, and now this one you want to put a little bit in at a time, mix it in, and then add a little bit more later, and then mix it again. Mixing my chicken. Okay, now we're going to be adding the spinach. Who else struggles with this?
Is she going to drop any?
Spoon all wrong. Yeah. And that's how you mix it in. Now we're going to add in the dressing. So we're going to have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and then also 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Okay, so the balsamic vinegar, and as you can see, Mike is on this. Grumpy AF, as usual. There's actually a matching one for me, where is it? Here we are. But I'm actually smiling-ish. Mike is holding some balsamic vinegar. There are 2 tablespoons of this, so I'm just gonna pour it in. Shimmy, shimmy moment. We'll put them together. Oh, this smells glorious. Okay, so that is the salad done. Babe, what do you think?
Why are you mugging me off? Right, guys, that salad.
He's not impressed.
So guys, dinner, very, very basic and very easy to make, but it's a painful one. Why? Because it involves cutting onions, and Viv knows I always cry when I cut onions, so she was smart and avoided this. What do we have? So we've got minced beef, red onion, broccoli, and then the seasoning. So oregano, I love a bit of oregano with any sort of meat. I love it with everything, to be honest. Magic seasoning, garlic, ground garlic, pink Himalayan salt, olive oil. Really, really simple. We're gonna get started. Let's go. You start with the onions. Gonna chop the onions. Yeah. Ooh! Nearly cut myself. Oh my gosh. Guys, whatever you do, do not show off when you've got a sharp knife, especially if you're not a chef. For about 5 seconds there, I thought I was a chef and thought I could cut onions very fast, and I nearly lost a finger. Oh my gosh, my eyes. Guys.
You're right there, Mike.
Can we swap? Please.
So I've taken over cutting the onions because Mike is a baby.
Hay fever, guys. Hay fever. I actually don't know if I can say that. I know a lot of you guys are surprised that Viv and I are actually British. The amount of comments we get that say, "Oh my gosh, you're British? I thought you were American." Maybe it's because I'm a Londoner. You said that I didn't dice these. These don't really look that dicey.
I didn't make them too small, but I did a better job than you did.
Alright, do you want to stick these on the pan? The rest. Whilst Viv cooks the rest of those onions, I'm going to just mini season this meat. So what I'm doing, if you can see, I've already started embedding some onions into the meat. I've put some oregano in. The rest of my seasoning is going to go in there. Is it hot enough?
Okay, so I don't like my beef to be too plain, even though it has onions and seasoning in it already. But I like to add pomegranate sauce and also a little bit of chili flakes to give it an extra kick. Yummy.
So I'm actually going to weigh the rice this time. Just so you know, so we're both having 100 grams of rice today. I love doing this, compressing it down just a little bit. See, presentation. Gordon Ramsay would be proud. Actually, let me not even tempt him, just in case he ever sees this and starts cussing my food. Then him and I are going to have to fight. Look at that. Right, next. So I'm going to weigh the meat as well. Let's see, start this. Okay, so we're both going to split this pretty much down the middle, 100 grams each. There we go. Now, I'm usually quite greedy, and I always have more. But today, Viv has got her watchful eye on me to make sure she gets her gains and her protein. Right, 100 grams down. Right, let's see if I can get the presentation on point for this one as well. Nope. Fail. Boom, I've got 10 grams more than you, Viv. Right. I've actually lost a bit. 5 second rule. That was there, 30 seconds, done. Babes, can I have the broccoli?
Yeah. No, oh, you missed a bit.
I need that. Right. Okay.
Alright.
So guys, we've got the trees, we've got the wood. So guys, dinner is served. That is done.
Ooh, hold it still.
Oopsie.
There we are. Oh no, it keeps going in and out of focus.
That's right. It doesn't want to show you guys that I have the bigger portion. Thank you, Cam.
Okay guys, so I haven't actually allocated anything for snacks today. However, I've saved some space for this post-workout shake. It's 112 calories, it's the Fit Whey protein from Women's Best, and it comes in the flavor of peanut butter marshmallow, so it kind of tastes like a snack. Now, if you do struggle with any of the meals, especially lunch for instance, try having that in 2 sittings. So have half in one sitting and then have the other half in another. All right, that's it.
Episode 2, done, finished, finito. See you guys next week.